Over the next few lessons, you'll learn the skills of putting on a basic presentation. We'll break the presentation into 4 buckets. First, the opening. We'll cover that today. Then, we'll cover how to present the product. After that, we'll discuss presenting the business opportunity. Finally, we'll cover the close. The first few minutes of a presentation often determine the outcome of the presentation. There are 3 important objectives when opening a presentation. First, have someone introduce you or introduce yourself. The purpose of this introduction is to edify the presenter and establish him or her as someone knowledgeable. Tip: take specific accomplishments from the speaker's bio and share that with the group. For example, prior to managing a Pro 10 business with LifeVantage, Joe ran a successful consulting business where he advised several Fortune 500 companies on strategy. Second, the presenter should tell their story about how and why they partnered with LifeVantage, as we discussed in an earlier lesson. Your story should cover what you do, why you are ready for change, and what excites you about LifeVantage. Your story should be short and sweet and highlight your path in a way that those in attendance will see things in common with you. As you tell your story, be excited, relax, and don't forget to smile. Be real with your guests. Third, finally, you should set the expectations for the rest of the presentation. This step is critically important, and in fact, this is where the sale is most often made. The rest of the presentation will just follow what your guests have agreed to as the objectives of the presentation. Here are some of the types of statements that will help you guide people through the expectations of the presentation. First, the first thing I want to accomplish in this presentation is to show you why the LifeVantage products in this world of nutrigenomics are so important. Second, if you decide that it makes sense for you to use one or more of our products, I'll show you how to get the products as affordably as possible. Third, finally, as we're covering how the products work and what they do, undoubtedly, you'll think of some other people who would benefit from what you're learning today. I'll give you a few ideas about how you might share this information with others. Once you've covered the 3 expectations, ask the group, does this make sense? Let them respond. Once you've set the 3 expectations, you're ready to move on to the product overview. Practice your opening 5 times in front of the mirror. Once you've practiced 5 times, call your sponsor or someone on the support team and let them know you want to practice the opening of your presentation.